Dueling Dialogues presents His and Hers with Grace Matthews, The Hammer, and Connor Murphy.
Welcome to episode 12 of His and Hers with Grace Matthews and the Caddy Man in the heart of the USA, Springfield, Missouri. Hi, you two.
Hello.
Hey, we're here.
Good. Yeah, summer's not here, though.
Yeah, it's here.
It's here. It's a little cloudy, but it's hot.
Yeah, it's not that here. But I'll stop complaining now.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't do any good.
We're thinking happy thoughts today, guys.
Okay.
Happy.
Our heart smiles.
All right.
And our thought for the week is perseverance, not perfection, is the key.
Okay.
Okay? Don't worry about being perfect. Just get up and do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You know, and I hate to say that because Nike, that's Nike's thing.
Yeah.
But you know what? That is true. You know what? If you screw it up, you screw it up. At least you had effort.
Exactly. And, nobody ever got anything by doing nothing.
I think the key there is to not give two shits about what anybody else thinks.
Hey, I like that. But,
Me too.
We always got to say, why do we do this? Because we suck at relationships.
Yes, we do. But we like it.
We try, and our mistakes can be to your advantage. Learn from our mistakes.
Please learn.
But today we're going to have a little fun with our heart smiles. And we're going to talk about love, the crazy things about love.
Okay.
And one thing, number one, is eye contact is key. In fact, we did a little experiment the other day. Look into your loved one's eyes for 5 minutes.
Okay.
The eyes are the windows to the soul.
Wow, 5 minutes
it's
is a long time.
It's hard to do. 5 minutes is a long time.
It is a long time, and I can attest to that.
Yeah, we started giggling back.
But
yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun, and it's part of the whole tantric movement.
Okay, so
Right.
Challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Maybe you can do who laughs first has to do with
The
whatever.
dishes.
Okay,
Yeah, dishes.
I'm going to ask this one. How long, Caddy Man, do you think it takes a person to decide if they like someone?
20 seconds.
What do you think, Connor?
That's probably
5.
5 seconds?
Yeah.
4 minutes.
4 minutes? Well, I make my mind up way quicker than that.
Yeah, I guess I flunked that one.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I think some people are more acute to those sensations, especially if you're in sales. So the Caddy Man, it makes sense because within that, they open their mouths, you already know. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, we don't have that long to waste, unfortunately.
Exactly.
We don't have 4 minutes to waste on that.
Right. Are you buying or not?
Well, if you're a good salesperson, you better have already, in 4 minutes, you better have done lots of things.
Right.
Exactly. And this is probably no surprise, but love is addictive. It's like taking a dose of cocaine. There are 12 different areas of the brain that there's euphoria-inducing chemicals that stimulate.
Ah, well, there you go.
So
I knew I was hooked for some reason.
The rest of us have to compensate by taking psychedelics, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Licking toads.
Exactly, right. Love is a little bit better than cocaine. A little bit more healthy and maybe cheaper. Oh, maybe not.
Well, maybe not. Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, cuddling actually induces a hormone called oxytocin.
Oh, there you go.
So get rid of your oxycodone and just cuddle.
There you go.
Or you can get a dog.
You could get a dog. That could be creepy. Okay. Okay. And on the other side of the coin, your heart can actually break. In fact, I read the other day that they can actually see a broken heart on an X-ray or, one of the new X-rays.
Wow. Interesting.
So you can. Traumatizing events can break your heart. Divorce, loss of a loved one, physical separation, all sorts of things. They actually have a condition called broken heart syndrome, and it can kill you.
Wow.
There was a football player. His parents both died in the same day, and they decided that his parents, that the one that was left, I don't remember whether it was the mother or the dad, actually died of a broken heart.
Wow. Crazy.
In that very same day.
Well, I learned something today.
Biologically, your love changes with time. You go from that sweaty palm euphoria time to the committed love stage.
Right.
And this transition is linked with an elevated neurotrophin protein that can be found in newly formed couples.
Wow.
How crazy is that?
That is pretty crazy.
And of course, love goes hand in hand with stress. Okay. Love definitely can cause stress. We know that. Your cortisol levels can go up, and you can get a fat belly probably. Because that's why people get married and get fat bellies, right?
Yeah, that's it. I knew there was a reason.
And I thought it was because I was a good cook.
No. Apparently not. Science proves it, you right?
Priorities change when you decide to look at a long-term companion.
Yeah, I could see that for sure.
There's that day when you want a one-night stand, I guess, and then there's that day when you want a wife.
Yeah, when you change the Y to an I to the we, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Very good. You're getting it there, Connor. Okay, food tastes sweeter when you have feelings of love.
Well, I didn't know that.
Food tastes better.
Well, I didn't know about that, but I knew my beer seemed colder. Is that the same thing? Does that relate? Does that transfer over?
I guess, sort of.
I'm gonna use it and keep it.
Yeah.
Okay, some people can't feel love. These people who have never felt romantic love often are diagnosed with hypopituitarism. It's a rare disease that doesn't allow people to feel the rapture of love.
And I think we all know those people.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I'm a little surprised they said it's rare.
Yeah, I don't think it's rare either. I think there's a lot of people that have problems.
Okay, do you all know where the vein of love is?
I don't think we're going to talk about that on the radio.
No, it's in your left ring finger.
Oh.
That's where you wear your wedding ring.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That makes sense.
I never knew that.
Okay, sometimes your emotions play tricks on your heart. Imagine that.
Yeah, we especially probably a little more so, I think, the beginning times when you're just coming out of your teens, and then when you get older.
Exactly. Yeah. Getting dumped often leads to frustration and attraction, which causes an individual to love the one who dumped him even more.
Or rebound very quickly.
Yeah, and we call that rebound. Yeah. There's also those rebound relationships that are very dangerous. Love is chaotic. Imagine
Yeah. There's some other words I would throw in there, but chaotic is one of them probably.
Because they are part of those primitive forces within us, love and desire.
Well, there you go.
And love is derived from the Sanskrit word desire.
Okay.
Oh, the parent trap. We tend to fall in love with somebody that reminds us of one of our parents.
Oh, God. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
I'm going to fight that one.
I mean, there are a lot of people that say it, but I don't see it, and I have been in a relationship for a very long time.
Right.
I do not see any relationship between the caddy man and my dad.
I'm going to say negatory.
I think they're like polar opposites.
On the opposite scale, there's the girls that grew up in a broken home often have a daddy complex.
Exactly. Okay, sometimes timing really is everything. Okay? When you are ready to fall in love, and I've said this before, and I've said it to my boys, be careful. Because when you are ready to fall in love and get married, you're going to want to do it with the next person that shows up. So you got to be very careful, because that might not be the right person.
Right.
But I do think that happens.
And I think that's a trap a lot of people do fall into, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think the exact
the old saying about the biological clock, and well, everybody else is, so I've got to do it, blah blah blah. You can beat that horse to death, but unfortunately I think that is true.
Exactly. And heterosexual women really, really, really love testosterone. They like to fall in love with partners with ambition, education, wealth, respect, status, and a sense of humor. And especially ones with strong cheekbones and strong jawbones. Yeah. No surprise there, huh?
Yeah. Well, that really surprised me. I would have never thought they would name any of those.
Oh my gosh.
And if you've just signed a contract like Patrick Mahomes, I bet that helps too.
Exactly.
Just a guess. Yeah. Just a guess.
Yeah, they would like him an awful lot. Exactly. Attraction is evolutionary. Men in love show more activity in the visual part of the brain. Suddenly they can start seeing shit.
Yeah, I believe that.
I wonder if they can find stuff.
No. No.
I don't think love makes
No, I mean, it can be right in front of us. We still can't find it.
However, I have 3 sons and a husband, not one of them together. You can put them all together and they can't find anything.
The only thing we can look for and find is someone to hump.
Yeah. Exactly. And alcohol.
Yeah.
The bloodhound in us kicks in to where we can smell it.
Exactly.
Can't see it, but...
And now we can attest for this one. Slow and steady wins the race. The longer the courtship, the better the prospects of a long marriage. We had like a 5-year courtship.
Yeah.
And we've been married 32 years.
Oh, there you go.
So, okay. Men and women will feel love differently.
Boy, now who came up with it? That was an understatement of the year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Men feel closer to women when they work, play, or talk side by side. Women, they like to talk face to face.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. I notice how you want to just press that one onto the table.
Next.
Love is a journey. Scientists suggest that most people fall in love approximately 7 times before they get married. 7.
I think that's high.
I think it's high for women.
I think it's high for men. Now, men, okay, are they counting falling in love for one night?
Yeah, that was exactly what was going on in my head there. I'm like,
at least I said it.
Yeah. The act of falling in love literally makes you grow. Known to have a calming effect on the person's body and mind. Love is healthy for the heart.
I believe that. You get that old testosterone going, and it can't be bad.
Truth is, opposites don't attract. Now, psychologists have known this for a long time. When you meet somebody, they have to be on the same emotional level as you are.
Right.
Or it just won't happen.
Yeah.
I believe that.
I do too. Definitely.
I'll give that a thumbs up.
Okay.
Common emotional intelligence.
Exactly. Butterflies are real. It's a stress-related thing, but butterflies are dancing around in your stomach. This happens as the body's response to fight or flight, which is very similar to love.
Oh, there you go.
Lady in red. Turns out men like women in red.
Well, there you go.
I guess we do.
I better get out my red dress.
I was going to say, you're red.
Oh, yeah. Don't talk about that.
I did buy that.
Too much information.
You did buy that.
And I didn't buy black either.
No, you bought red. That's for sure. Hadn't thought about that.
There you go, see?
Love and sex influence us differently.
Well,
that's not surprising.
Yeah, I mean, really, do men and women ever think about sex as the same? Love influences creativity and abstract thoughts, as well as long-term planning. That sounds like a woman thing.
Yeah.
Thinking of sex, however, influence immediate decision-making. So if you just sit around, if you actually do it, you become more creative. If you just think about it, you do knee-jerk stupid shit.
Right.
So you might as well just do it.
I agree. I'm hip. I'm vote for that.
Okay. The I love you moment. How long does it take you to say I love you? Actually, men are more likely to be emotionally affected by the breakup in an I love you relationship.
Yeah, I can see
I mean, the ones they don't say I love you, no big deal. Kissing extends your lifespan by up to 5 years.
Wow.
How's that?
I should have died 2 years ago.
Oh, that's sad. You better start kissing.
I'm going to try to live forever then.
Love potions are actually made from human sweat. Human sweat is kind of like a love potion.
What?
I mean, really.
Have you smelled some
stinky.
people sweat?
No, but your smell is good to me. See, if they smell bad to you, you're just not attracted to them. Doesn't mean somebody else wouldn't be.
Yeah, and I think they're talking about a natural odor opposed to the gym odor, the workout odor.
Yeah, the BO odor.
No, they're talking about pheromones, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, women are more responsive to romance and sex after eating a meal.
Well, that's why we take you out to dinner.
Yeah.
I know, but usually then you're like, I'm too tired.
Yeah, or she has to do the dishes.
Oh, yeah. That's what you got to go after them.
Yeah, you hope they're not too tired.
Or eat off of paper plates, huh?
Yeah.
That's why men should do the dishes.
Pitch and go.
Get them out of the way quickly.
An interesting little thought here. A rabbi created speed dating back in 1999.
No way.
Based on a Jewish tradition of chaperone gatherings for young Jewish people.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Love really is blind.
I believe that.
Yeah, you don't have to look too far to recognize that, though.
No. Exactly. I mean, at one time, statistics said that a man will see his wife as being 27% more beautiful if he loves his wife than she actually is. And
not 27% more beautiful than his secretary.
That's very true. In a lot of cases, that's very true. Okay, back in the old days, they didn't think the heart represented love. It wasn't until 1250 that the heart became the symbol of love.
Huh.
Well,
What they use? A foot?
Yeah, I think before then it was just a matter of surviving.
I think it was too. I don't think they had Hallmark greeting cards.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't fall in love if you have things to do, because people in love are less productive.
So I'm smoking productive. This is the top of the end of the scale.
Exactly. Love and OCD have a lot in common. Okay? Romantic love is biochemically indistinguishable from having a severe obsessive compulsive disorder.
Yeah, that could be true.
Yeah, there are similarities there, that's for sure.
Some people are actually afraid of love, Connor. They call them philophobias.
Oh, okay. A new phobia. There you go.
25% of the people that meet online today actually get married.
Holy smoke, that's way higher than I thought it would be.
Me too.
That is, I would have never guessed that. I just said 5-10% max.
Yeah, maybe it's because we're from old school. Like one thing I just don't get is online dating. Like that.
I don't either.
Nah, never. Never.
If I have to look that up, then I feel like I've lost all my senses.
Yeah, pretty much.
How many dates do you think take place? First dates take place every day
Oh, gosh.
around the world.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. What kind of a number is that? 500,000.
What do you think, Connor?
I'd say 5 million.
3 million.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow.
I lost. I went over, right?
That
Isn't that
many
how,
on
how it works?
Tuesday is kind of interesting to me. People do anything for love. We've seen that. They commit murder and all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of crazy
Love
stuff.
Commandos is an organization in India that offers protection from harassment for couples, who, can't get out of a love situation.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Holy smoke.
I thought that was always called an angry father.
Yeah, shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, reliability helps you thrive. People with relatively prudent and reliable partners tend to perform better at work. They earn promotions, they make more money, and they feel more satisfied in your job. If you're always having to worry about what your other significant other is doing, it does affect your work.
Yeah, absolutely it would.
So,
Agree with that.
okay, kicking a bad habit or falling out of love. Recovering from a breakup is like kicking an addiction to a drug.
Yeah.
They're both addicting, so I can see that.
Yeah. They both do the same thing with your brain chemicals.
Yeah, when you're messed up, you're messed up.
Yep.
Now, this is kind of sad. A survey revealed that 52% of women say their husband is not their soulmate.
Ooh, interesting.
That's sad, kind of. The average human will spend 6.8% of their lives socializing with someone they love. I thought it'd be more than that.
I did too. That sounds very low to me.
Yeah, that's disheartening. A vote for your birthday suit. Those who wear nothing to bed are more content in their relationships than those who cover up.
And they also don't live in northern Canada.
Yeah, right.
That could be true. That could be true. Love is healing. You're less likely to have stress or
I could see
illnesses.
that going both ways.
One way to help cure pain is simply to hold someone's hand. It really does have a pain relieving effect.
Wow.
Love is everything. A marvelous 75-year-long study, which was conducted by a group at Harvard, has shown that love is really all that matters. The participants' lifelong experiences revealed that happiness and life fulfillment revolved around love or simply searching for love.
Wow.
Isn't that sweet? And there you have it.
Cool.
Facts that make your heart smile.
Some of them were surprising, but a lot of them just made common sense.
Yeah.
They really did. That's for sure.
They were good, bad, and ugly, as we say.
Exactly. But what about interesting facts about love? Okay.
Okay.
It takes testosterone for both males and females to have sexual attraction.
It's all about the big T.
Yeah, it is. So if you don't have much big T, then you're not very sexually attracted, whether you're a man or a woman.
And unfortunately, a female with high levels may have to also shave.
That's true. I've seen those too. Okay. We can sense someone's immune system, and we are attracted to people that have immune systems that are different than ours.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
That is really weird, isn't
I don't
it?
get that so much, but I'm okay with it.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, love can literally make you crazy, according to the scientists.
Yeah.
Okay, again, they use the OCD disorder to compare it. The same levels of serotonin that bring about infatuation are found in those with obsessive compulsive disorder.
Well,
Amazing.
I think all the crazy women that I've dated and been with in my life, I think they were crazy beforehand. I just didn't see it.
Yeah, you didn't make them crazy, surely. You're far too kind.
Right.
We would never admit that you made them crazy. Yeah. Okay. Your nerve cells work better during the first year of love.
My what cells?
Your nerve cells. I guess it's all downhill from there. You know how a guy will tell you, well, I don't know if I want to get married because I don't want things to change. Yeah. They're going to change anyway.
Over the years, you just become numb.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They don't put that in there, do they?
Exactly. Okay. If you take away one of the key bonding hormones, love will disappear. The attachment will just disappear.
Oh, wow. Weird.
Vasopressin, if you suppress that hormone, the love will just go away. That's kind of sad.
That is sad.
I wonder what causes that.
I don't know.
I don't know, but can you get a pill for it?
I don't know. I hope so.
Probably save a lot of lives in the long run.
Yeah, we really love a pill for everything, but that would be a very good one. We tend to fall in love with people that look like us.
Yeah, I can see that.
They always say that, when you marry someone, you'll start to look alike. And you know what? I find that I see people, I think that's really true.
Yeah. You can couple people up.
Or is it just over time you're so used to seeing one with the other?
That it becomes just like a pair.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can see that.
Yeah.
But is it just because as our brain sees you as one because you're together all the time?
Yeah, I don't know.
You should never have the same barber or hairdresser.
That is true.
That is very, very
Or the same haircut, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. We've learned a lot about love.
Yeah, we have. And, I want to say one more thing. If you people aren't moving that coffee table in your living room and dancing or exercising or, God, who knows, you need to. You got to move the coffee table. At least for 5 minutes.
Exactly.
And just do it.
Just do it. And remember, perseverance, not perfection, is key. We really appreciate all the support we're getting. And remember our affirmation. We are messengers in love. Happy, healthy, financially prosperous, great partners and parents. We are charitable, energetic, creative trendsetters that experience success every day. And we hope you have all the luck in the world with relationships. And now you know just a little bit more about it.
Yes, we do. We hope you learned something new today.
I certainly have. So you guys have a good weekend.
All right.
You too.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks.